Hey guys, what's up? So, are y'all ready for a wild Monday morning? It has already been a wild Monday morning, by the way. Uh, we've got some awesome news to tell you guys, and we're gonna get to rocking and rolling in a minute. And I am out of coffee already. So got just a little bit, so have to put in a coffee order here in a little bit. We done got a house full in here already, and I got to get set up. I am not completely set up, and I came on the air not completely set up. How about that? So my phone has been going off the wall this morning, which is all good. I've been texting two or three people this morning. Uh, so I have to make sure I like to run. I like to run my live stream on on two sources so we can keep up with what's going on. Make sure I'm live when I'm running my mouth. You never know when you're going to get thrown off of YouTube. So, anyway, let's see who we got in here. So, looks like Nettie was the first one in here. Our Epic RV Adventure second. Jerry Holly was third. Uncle Lisa Productions fourth. And we're going to talk about that as well today. Weekend RV. Also, we're going to talk about, well, I don't know if I have time. Our Epic RV Adventure's got a new video he told us about a while ago. We're supposed to have a new channel come in today. It might be tomorrow. I hope they make it in today. So we'll try to squeeze it all in. We only have an hour today, but guess what? Y'all are not only going to have me for an hour, because we're going to be here for an hour, and then we're going to raid Bob's Adventures, and I am going to be on Bob's Adventures. So we're going to be over there talking about some stuff, and don't really know everything we're going to talk about, but I know a little bit of what we're going to talk about. So looking forward to that. So we got down to Jerry Holly, Uncle Lisa Production, Weekend RVing, Over the Hill RV. Here's the people that we're gonna have on the show tonight or today. Good deal. Glad they made it in here. My chat is going nuts. Ozark Pathfinders. We're fixing to bring them up in a minute and let you guys meet them. BB3. I had seen them around, but BB3 had emailed me and asked me if I would bring them up and let you guys meet them. And so we're going to bring them up in a minute. There's Susan at New Horizons. Going down. I think I done said hi to Nettie. There's Floyd with Ulner Lawn Care. Talk about a giver. Now, Floyd and them's a giver. They have the mowers for the vets program, and that is a good guy to do that too. They go out and buy lawnmowers for veterans that can't afford to buy one for themselves. So, pretty cool little thing they got going there as well. So, I tell you what, we got 10 people in here. Let's wait just a little bit. Let's go to about, I don't know, we might go ahead and get started. We go back through here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started, and maybe more people will be in. We're actually a couple minutes early. Everybody should be getting in here in just a minute. Let me respond to this text. Texting different people about it's YouTube related, so and it's all good, so that makes it great. So I don't interrupt unless it's YouTube related and really good. So it's really good. So I love getting texts while I'm live. Those are always the best ones. So anyway, so let me drop a link and we're going to talk to some people. I have watched some of their stuff, and they've got a pretty cool channel. And this is for our Ozark bunch. I'm going to post that link, and you guys click on that link, Ozark Pathfinders. If you guys will click on the link I just posted, it will bring you up in the green room. Then I got to go up here and find the page I had open with y'all stuff on it. Of course, it's always the last tab, right? So, if Ozark Pathfinders will click on that, okay, so we are using one device, so hope we can cooperate. Yep. What you'll do is you'll have to make sure, I don't know, if you're on a laptop, you'll have to make sure after you click it that you mute the YouTube channel. We'll get her going here in just a minute. By the way, good deal, Susan. Good deal. Take them subscribers around town and show them the town there. Take them up to the steakhouse in Gatlinburg. Peddlers, have a good steak while y'all are up there if it's open. I think Tennessee's fixing to open up. Or take them over to the local goat in Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. That place is awesome. I'd rather go there as the peddler. That's just my personal preference. And I've only ate it both once. So, anyway, New Horizon, Tennessee is totally open. No restrictions, Susan. See, that's what keeping me and Tammy shut down. As long as they have social distancing, we can't open. They don't even have the movie theaters, nothing open. We're in the quote entertainment business. But all right, I tell you what, while Ozark Pathfinders is trying to work on getting in, let's go on to something else and we'll get them in when they get in here. We'll work it out. If we can't get them in, something happens, can't get them in today, we'll try to work on it tonight and try to get them in tomorrow. I can do a private stream and we got plenty of time. So if we don't get you in today, we're on 7 days a week. So we will get you in. So don't stress out about it. So all right, so let's go to something else. Uncle Lisa, I would love for you to come up here and tell us about your new video if you can. You guys have got to go check out Uncle Lisa Productions, a new video about s'mores. A lot of the big names in this community is in this video. And I wanted to say this. Michael from Our Epic RV Adventure is in it. Brad is in it. I'm in it. Scott is in it. Jury Holly is in it. Beyond Beauty is in it. I think that's all. I don't know if I'm missing somebody or not. But anyway, I cried. I laughed so hard from beginning to end. He done an amazing job on this video. It was just amazing. Uncle Lisa's going to come up and talk about that in a minute. And so this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Be the first time he's been. He might have been up here before with us. But you guys have got to go see it. I may. I can't really even show a clip. Oh, here's Ozark Pathfinder. We're fitting to get them in here. All right, you guys good? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, here's Ozark Pathfinders. When we get done, we'll get Uncle Lisa up here. Hey, guys.
Hi. You're not looking.
So let me see if I got my volume up. Good deal. That's a good angle. We got both of you guys.
Okay.
So, and we got good volume on you, and I think so. Give us your names.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm David.
All right, y'all gonna have to get a little closer to the microphone.
Okay.
There you go. And it may be me because I have hard of hearing, but I've got everything I got maxed out. And so good deal. So give us your names again. I'm sorry.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm David.
And I knew your name, Keisha, because that's my daughter's name.
Oh,
And
cool.
so it's Keisha and David.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. So y'all are Ozark Pathfinders. Where are you guys from?
Northwest Arkansas.
Oh, y'all are close to Troubadour.
Hmm.
Troubadour's in Arkansas. Y'all seen them around before, haven't you? Around the channels.
I think I've heard you talk about them. I don't think we've been able to check them out.
I forgot what part of Arkansas they're in, but they're in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your channel, like what basically it's about and how you guys got started.
We started with the camper and renovating the 2001 Fleetwood Wilderness. And then it's kind of turned into our family channel. And we do little projects around the house and the yard while we're inside most of the time, or, around the house. And yeah, but we're going camping. And so we're checking out some different spots to show around our areas in Missouri and Arkansas.
Well, good deal. Good deal. So what motivated you or who motivated you guys to say, hey, YouTube would be a great idea for you guys? Like, where did that idea come from?
I think we have to either credit or blame, depending on your perspective, the Arkansas woodcutter.
Oh yeah, he gets blamed for a lot of stuff.
He definitely encouraged. I think I've wanted a YouTube channel for a long time, but he gave us a little nudge.
Yeah, we've been real good friends with them for many years. Our kids grew up together, and we started watching his stuff when he started posting a while back, and kind of motivated us to kind of maybe experiment a little bit for ourselves, and then I think buying the camper. We had to do quite a bit of work. It was, it's an older camper. So we used YouTube as a primary source for a lot of the information and ideas, as far as repairs and remodel on the RV. So I think we just started documenting some of that, as well as, just some of the little household projects that we have going on.
Yeah, I noticed that you the video I watched, or one of the videos I watched is I think it's got your daughter in it. She's doing shout outs. So it looked like you integrate everybody into this.
Yeah. We're all together all the time right now, so might as well make it a family affair.
I think she posted one last night. They found a dresser on the side of the road yesterday and brought it home. And she decided she wanted to use it for a TV stand in her bedroom. So we dropped a video last night of them just stripping and sanding and painting an old dresser. And she kind of took the lead on that one. So
well, you're gonna fit in right. You're gonna fit right in here. I mean, because me and my son has stopped on the side of the road and picked up furniture before. I mean, people just throw it out for junk because they don't want to fool with it. And we've got a real nice shelf. We own another business in one of our locations. We picked it up off the side of the road, rubbed a little white paint on it, and everybody's wanting to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody had it chunked out on the side of the road.
They were making business plans last night. They were like, should we do this again?
Jerry Holly wants to know if you guys ever been to Greer's Ferry Lake.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah, we have down in
Long time
Heber
ago.
Springs. Yep. Beautiful lake. They have a little rock kind of that you can jump off of. It's about a 20-30 foot drop probably. But yeah, that's a really, really nice area around Heber Springs.
Well, our daughter that's in the video, she was a little baby, if that tells you how long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah. She was a baby with floaties on and
So how many kids do you have? I've not had a chance to watch all your videos. That's how new you guys are to me. So I've seen you guys around. I think you've been in on our chat before.
Mm-hmm.
But I, it's getting harder and harder for me to watch a bunch of videos off of one channel. I try to slide in one every few weeks, and so how many kids do you guys have?
We have 3. Our oldest daughter is 22. She's 22 now. Our son, he's 21. And our youngest is 17. She'll be a senior in high school next year.
Yeah. So y'all like me, we got a 19 and a 26-year-old, I think. I think our oldest is 26.
Mm-hmm.
She's grown and gone. She comes home a lot, but she lives on her own and she makes more money than me and her mama, and she's living the good life. So, and I'm hoping our son gets to do that too. He's on the right path. So, we all want something better for our kids, right?
Yes.
Sir.
So
we're in college right now and one in high school. So we're planning on being empty nesters not too far down the road.
Yeah, if Thomas got 2 more years. He just graduated RN school 2 days ago. Technically graduated. They didn't get to have a graduation because we're still sort of closed here in Alabama. But so he's starting his nurse practitioner schooling now. So he gets out of school. Me and Tammy's gonna be more inclined to move on the road and maybe slow down. If we survive this without being so financially devastated, we're going to survive it. But just how we come out of it on the other end, as far as our retirement and all that kind of stuff, if it don't run us dry, we get Thomas gone, and so we may look into more of traveling a little bit more. We may not. I don't know if we'll be full timers. I don't know. But we might be most timers like our epic RV adventure.
Yeah, and that'd be fun. We're kind of leaning in the same direction. We've got at least a year left of Emily before she graduates, and then I think we're definitely gonna be looking at doing a lot more traveling.
So what kind of careers are the kids looking at what are they wanting to do?
We have 2 that'll probably follow him. Excuse me, in his footsteps. He's a coach, and they're going to school to be educators. And then our youngest hasn't decided. She's really into agri, so I think she'll go more a business route or something. But we're not really sure what she wants to do. But we know she wants to go to school next year.
So what do you coach?
Well, I'm a PE and health teacher at the high school here, and I'm the head baseball coach and assistant football coach here at the
Well, rock on. You got to coach ball. That's what we call it here in Alabama. They ain't but one ball here in Alabama. Not that brown one.
He goes to work to play, to have fun with the kids. And I do the same thing, but I work with younger children.
You're an educator too?
I work with preschoolers as a paraprofessional.
I got you. My sister works in the Head Start program here in Alabama. She's done that for years. They get the same benefits as I do. I drive a school bus, special needs for our school system. She gets the same benefit package and insurance, but she actually works for a private company. But she does that. We have several. I got my little brother is a principal of one of the schools here in our system, and his wife's a teacher. And I got, we got a lot of educators in our family, and I've always thought our son would be a good teacher. And my aunt, she teaches nursing, and she's tried to encourage him to go get all the degrees he can and come back and teach at college. So he's real good. He works with the teachers now at the college as an aide. He actually gets paid to do that. So
Yeah.
But these kids nowadays, we just don't never know, do we?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I think they'll all do something really.
Well, how we see life, how we see teaching now, it's going to change so much in our world.
Mm-hmm.
I got friends that retired teaching, and they're making tons of money. They're teaching online. They get up at midnight to do online courses all over the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Well, let's show a video. Let me see. Let me go over here and pick out one. Y'all got a preference?
No, just don't do the makeup one, because that was kind of a side note.
Don't do which one?
Don't do the Beyond Beauty shout out. And we're fine. We've done a little bit of exploring, so we like the nature ones.
I tell you what, I made this since I haven't seen it. I think I'm gonna pull up and show the one that y'all just put last night. I won't show all of it. I'm gonna show some of it. We may show, because I've not seen it. We'll see how much of it we're gonna show, but we'll give them a teaser and then they can go watch it.
Yeah, we have a few things going on around here. Big coffee cups.
So we have a new project today, and we got this dresser. Someone had it on the side of the road for free, so we are going to strip it first and then paint it with this coastal sage spray paint. I'm gonna put it in my It looks like before. We're using this to sand it first. Oh, it's kind of yellow. It has these
Emily did some video
I don't
yesterday.
know how yellow it is, but it's pretty yellow.
That's a nice dresser.
It really was cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's older than me. I mean it's well built, it's super heavy. And you can tell by the hardware. It's got
that and the groove,
heavy.
and it looks like real wood.
Yes, sir.
It's groovy. They really got into that, and I tried to cut that part short. I do short videos, and then we went on a side road trip yesterday. But
so this is the daughter that. Wow. That woke me up.
Kind of loud.
So this is the daughter that's going to be in the star of all y'all's videos, right?
She's getting there.
She's going to have her own channel before long, I can tell you.
Yeah, I think that's how we're training her. I'm afraid so. But what I thought was cool was they saw us do the DIY and they got involved on the camper deal, and then now they're turning their trash to treasure. And so, I mean, it's something they've learned, I guess.
So is this your son here helping y'all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And
now,
he helped the camper too, Robbie.
Robbie, and the girl's name is?
Emily.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I may ask you that again in 2 minutes.
So yesterday we just went up to Withrow Park and we showed that on this video too, towards the end, what we did in the morning before all this DIY excitement.
I'm trying to
that we haven't revealed like how it looks with the drawers in and everything, but she
are you gonna make some more down there, or maybe we might start another one here?
There's me gardening.
So more flower beds or more gardening beds.
she loves to garden, don't she? The video I watched, she was getting some stuff out of pots and getting ready to plant them. She's into that gardening, ain't she?
She likes it. Yeah, she likes it.
Hopefully she'll help me put the cucumbers out when they get a little bit bigger.
I bet she's a big fan of Arkansas woodcutter videos.
She is. Yep.
He was one of her first friends when she was born. He was around, so.
So y'all live that close. So y'all live in the same area.
Yeah, we did.
We did. We had to move up to this part of the state for work. They're down in central Arkansas. We're up in the northwest corner now. But our kids grew up together. We lived there probably 10 years or so.
And our daughters, our youngest daughters, are staying in touch. So that's been fun. They've been together this week.
All right, guys. So surely everybody in the chat is not already friends with Arkansas Pathfinders. They're at 114. I think that's about what they had when they come in. Do you know how many y'all had? 114 when you come in, do you?
We're not.
Sir.
We're not.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, we need to add some people to that list. Surely not all of you guys. We got 18 people in here. Surely there's one or two of you guys that don't have them. I can see this being an awesome channel, and I think they're going to fit right. Anybody that stops on the side of the road that picks up a dresser ranks high in my book. I mean, I'm loving that.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what did the future hold for Ozark? Well, wait a minute. Let me back up. Where did the name Ozark Pathfinders come from?
Well, Ozark from the area, geographical area that we live in and we like to explore. Pathfinders, I don't know. We're sort of kind of just focused on like some kind of journey or, having, just adventures and trying to, maybe see if people would kind of like to sort of adventure with us and not just necessarily point A to point B, but just kind of documenting our daily life adventures and journeys that we take as a family. So that's kind of where that came from, I think.
Well, I think it's cool. I think the stuff y'all show, I love channels that are real life. In other words, I don't like channels where you can tell they put something together just to make a video. Mm-hmm. I like channels that are, oh, look what we done today, and you can tell by following along on the journey that it's something they do every day, or you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's the kind of channels I like to watch.
That's really kind of what we are.
We'd be keeping ourselves occupied somehow anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess y'all been out of work as well, right? Y'all been doing online stuff?
I think we're about 50 something days into being at home.
Yeah. This is the last week of online work for my school. We got to put grades in this week. So we're wrapping up.
One of my favorite teachers in school was one of my PE teachers. We're still good friends today. And I won't never forget. I got a paddling from him one time, and I'm so deserving. But I was just monkeying around. You know what I'm saying? But it was like it broke my heart because even back then we were buddies, and I got a paddling. But looking back now, I can see, that it wasn't a big deal even with him back then. Because I look back and I can still remember that day. And it was me and a bunch of good friends just cutting up. We were doing stuff, and we had probably got on his last nerve for the day. So, oh Lord, let me see. Make sure we ain't got some questions over here. Topless trailer tipping. Lord have mercy. Some of the comments we get over here. Northwood RV say I need a good whooping. All right, making sure there ain't no more wild off the wall questions. Yeah, so when the daughter goes and gets her own channel, she may run off and leave y'all. Y'all are making her too big of a star there, I think. Y'all might be putting too much into her.
She might. She got the personality for it. She's just She's sweetheart, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I know Keep Your Daydream. They have, I'm sure you guys have watched Keep Your Daydream. They're a big channel. They probably got 500,000 subscribers. They may have 1,000,000 by now, but they use their kids in a lot of their videos, and it's huge. People love tracking those kids and see them go off to military school and all that, and see them grow up. It's like watching your grandbabies grow up.
That's right.
Well, she popped in, so we're letting her be a little star with us.
Yeah, she enjoys it.
And we've all been trying to stay busy. We'll do whatever we can to stay busy, I think.
Yeah. You can tell just by watching a few of the videos that she's got the camera, like she's not afraid to be in front of the camera.
Yeah, she's closer to the camera than we are in our videos.
Right. She's comfortable with it. Just talks naturally.
I think that's the neat thing about young people. Even with technology, they'll get in there and they'll push buttons a lot more than my generation does. And we have to get better at it, and we on purpose. But it seems like they just experiment with technology until they figure it out. And I think that's a difference in how quick they pick up on. That's one reason that they're sharp with technology, is because they just aren't afraid.
Yeah, I bring Thomas in here a lot to help with technology. He keeps me going, especially this Google email or Gmail. I didn't have Gmail until I got this channel, and I still haven't figured it all out. I figured out how to operate my Gmail, but somehow we've got like 3 Gmail accounts, and I don't know how. And one of them is tied to my YouTube account, and I've got to get that fixed. And so, anyway.
Yeah, there's always something to learn.
Yep. So let's see how we're doing here. Everybody. Well, we gained 1 for you. I thought we would have gained you more than that, but everybody already had you. And so y'all done made y'all's rounds.
That's all right. We
well,
like
some of these live streams that are out here will maybe they'll get you around on their show, and that'll help you a lot as well.
We're just having fun right now, and we're kind of just in shock that we even have 114 people watching.
Well, I will say, breaking the 100, the first 100 is hard to get. And so y'all broke that first hard barrier. So now y'all are on your way.
We had a lot of fun.
You get up about 200 or 300. You keep going around these chats, you'll meet more and more and more people. Just don't hang out with Jerry Holly. You tend to go backwards when you hang out with Jerry Holly.
We can't wait till we have more time to meet Jerry Holly more, because we see a lot of live streams, but we don't actually get to see everything else that everyone's done, because we're watching what everyone's doing right now. So yeah, he's one we really want to. Yeah, I really loved the first video I saw with Jerry Holly and his wife, so I can't wait to see more of him.
All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys coming on. Jerry Holly is a mess, by the way. He's a hoot. He makes a great co-host. He's a good helper to the community, and I know you guys will be too. And anytime we can help you guys with your channel, hop in and say hi, and we'll be glad to help you. Or you can email me. If you email me, it goes to my phone. And anytime we can help you, we'd love to help you. And just like I said, if you want to grow your channel, hang out with the likes of Arkansas Woodcutter and all these people in the chat. And the more live streams you go to, the faster you'll grow. And the more you'll learn.
We really appreciate you, and I appreciate you doing all that you've done for the weekend RVing. I mean, that's just been amazing, because they put us on their live stream way back a little, when we first started taking YouTubing serious. And then anyway, we just instantly got attached to them. They're sweethearts, and so we just appreciate all that you've been doing for them.
Yeah.
Well, we just put it out there. This community does it. We just create the event, and they support it. And so we got a great community, and Millie and James are great. And it's easy to help people like Millie and James. And so, but Well, anyway, guys, we appreciate y'all coming up and y'all hang out, and you might meet. There may be some more. We got 20 people in here, so maybe you'll meet some other people as they come in.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye, Gary.
See y'all. Thanks. So let me look at something right quick. I need to catch back up here. Y'all just talk amongst yourself for a second. I was looking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Uncle Lisa Productions. I'm just scanning through to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Uncle Lisa Productions. Get up here. Let me post this link again. There's RV for 4 coming in the door. Next, YouTube Superstars. Let's Jerry, you click on that link too. You come on up too. So we'll get Jerry and Uncle Lisa Productions up here. We're fixing to start some trouble. We got 28 minutes before we go over to Bob's Adventures. You ready, Uncle Lisa Productions? The man himself.
Hello.
What's up, S'mores Master?
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I am good.
Just
another lazy Monday.
Let me get my partner in crime up here. Are we ready? Partner in crime right here, Jerry Holly. So
there is. You don't seem very happy.
I did like the Jerry Holly and the Marshmallow Band. I gotta tell you, that was very good.
Screen down, Jerry. It looks like we got tape over your mouth. There you go.
Sometimes you do. Hey, Uncle Lisa.
Yep.
Next time you make us some more, though, you got to go outside and start a fire.
Yeah, that's not really s'mores.
That oven
Beyond Beauty said you could make them in the oven, so I did.
But Beyond Beauty don't know everything.
Well, I've noticed that yesterday.
Beyond Beauty lives in the city. You know, we're country boy. I bet Daydream, just like me, got a fire pit in his backyard.
Yep. Well, we got a metal one. We're fixing to build another one, but yeah.
Well, you see, I live in the city too, or a small town, but there's no fire pit in the backyard.
No, not
it's
yet.
It's an apartment building.
Oh. Well, you better not put one in the backyard then.
Yeah. So, what was your I seen the video, and I'm not going to show the video. Everybody has to go to Uncle Lisa and watch the video.
Well, you can show it if you want to. I don't mind.
It is full of superstars. I mean,
it is. A bunch of Muppets.
Marshmallow, the Jerry Holly Marshmallow Band, I think it was called, is debuting in that. And
it's the full lineup from Sesame Street. It's just a bunch of Muppets in the whole video.
When y'all go over there, now y'all have to leave a comment that I sent y'all over there, so you'll know that y'all come from this clown crowd. So wow, that was Beyond Beauty had told me I had to run over there and watch that video. And I was rolling. I was in tears before I got halfway through it. It was good.
Yeah, it seemed to become very popular. I did not expect that, but people seem to like it.
That may be your viral video.
Yeah.
I had to watch it again this morning at 4 o'clock just to make sure I watched it right the first time.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
It was good. It was good. You did a good job on it too.
So how was you able to pull down the video? That's what I want to know. How were you able to pull the video off of our screen?
Well, basically, I just opened up your stream from the day before or whenever you made that stream.
Yeah.
And I used a software called OBS, Open Broadcast System or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the S stands for. And then I just recorded my own screen while playing your video.
Well, I haven't learned how to do that yet, and my software may not do that, so it might.
No, if you use the OBS, you can also live stream on YouTube from that software.
Yeah, I think a lot of people use OBS instead of StreamYard. Like Lucky Productions use OBS. I know that.
Yeah, back in the days when I used to make streams, I used OBS.
Oh, Brad just jumped in.
Oh, Brad. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You got to get him up here.
Yeah, you have to bring him up.
I think he was mentioned in the video too.
And we need Michael. We need Michael, our RV adventure.
No, this whole stream will be like the Sesame Street again. All the Muppets are coming up.
This link is for Brad at Fifth Wheeling Food and Fixing and Michael at Our Epic RV Adventure. I need both of you guys to click that and come up.
Michael got focused quite a bit on there.
Oh, yeah. Me and Michael got thrown under the bus like right off the bat.
Yep. I'm in trouble now.
I think I'm going to make a parody video of Lisa Productions' marshmallow video. I tell you, got some unusual marshmallows over there. I've never seen a bag like that with different sized marshmallows.
I didn't even notice those marshmallows on the bag before I started recording.
You guys ready?
Bring him in here. Let's roast this boy.
There he is. Oh, there they both are.
Good morning.
You know,
I'm in
got
trouble
him in the middle too. He's in the middle, so
He's in the middle. Oh yeah, this guy right here.
How's everyone this morning?
All good.
We're roasting Uncle Lisa Productions for the video. He just.
I think Michael's trying to size him up there.
Yeah, Michael is not happy.
I'm just finishing my.
I got my hammer.
That's not a hammer, Uncle Lisa.
I have a fork, so.
Oh,
I have a shiv.
So what's happening?
We're talking about the video.
You got to worry about Michael because he can sneak in your country.
Yeah, I think I
take you out and get out.
Try to have a campfire this coming weekend, and
yeah, I'm looking forward to that video.
Take him over a fire.
Yeah.
We also want the turbine video made.
The what?
The turbine video.
Oh yeah.
Work.
So James was telling me this morning that you guys would you wanted to see a turbine video. So I do actually have a turbine video in my videos, and that is one of my 1,300 horsepower turbines that I started for the video. It is by far my poorest performing video. So I had just assumed that after seeing that not too many people watch starting up a gas turbine, that it wasn't something that interested anybody. So
I think I've seen that one. Is that not the one from your home or your garage or something?
Oh no, this is 1,300 horsepower gas turbine that drives water pumps at work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
So Michael's got a good video coming out as well. I just heard about it on another channel.
Yeah.
What is it?
What was the name of it? Community?
Oh, that came out this morning. It's already been out. Yeah, Community. It's my daily devotion that I do on my personal.
He has no audio.
We can hear him.
I can hear him.
Okay.
I get nothing.
It's a Canadian thing. Anyway, on my personal Facebook page, I do a daily devotional, and on Mondays I post that devotional.
I can hear everybody but him.
It's fine.
That's weird.
On Monday,
you hear what you want to hear, Brad.
Yeah.
I guess
on Mondays I posted on
selective hearing
on our Epic RV Adventures site, and it just so happens that the one for today
Maybe it's because we came in at the same time or something weird. Can he hear me?
Yeah,
he can hear you.
Everybody hears you.
Sorry, brother. I don't have any audio from you at all.
You might want to mute him, Gary, so I can.
What I'll do is
I can answer your question,
Brad. What I'll do is I'll take you out, go completely out, and then I'll bring you back in. I think that worked the other day. Somebody else had that issue.
Okay.
So go down and go completely out, and then click back in.
Coffee man.
Okay.
Coffee
Yep.
man.
Coffee delivery.
All right, go ahead, Michael.
Canadians. Anyway, so it just so happens the title of my devotion for today, and again, I'm not making up these devotions either. I'm reading them from a website that does daily devotion. The title is "Community is Love," and if you were on Weekend RVing's live stream this morning, that's exactly what we were talking about, and I mean, you know, we're talking about the love in the community and everything else, and that's when I just popped up and said, "Hey, you know what? That's what I did a video on today. How wild is that?" So yeah, that's. I honestly thought you were talking about.
There we go.
I just let. Can you hear me now?
I still can't hear him.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to pick him up. Try to kick him out and back in. See if
Yeah, Michael, you're out. We have to keep the Canadian for the diversity.
We keep the Canadian out.
Yeah.
He can hear you when he's down.
I'll tell you that, Felicia. I think I heard Jerry saying something about I can sneak into your country and kill you and all, and you never know. I could do all that and I wouldn't even know. That's how good I am. I would have no knowledge of it happening.
Come here. Hey, while my son is in here, I got to do a little bragging. So, you know, I never brag about my son.
You were making fun of him a minute ago.
But anyway, they didn't get to graduate. They didn't get to have a ceremony or a pinning ceremony. And so he just graduated RN school. And instead of the graduation, they had a... Can you hear me, Brad?
Yeah, I can hear everyone, but...
All right, I'm bragging on my son. All right, so... So anyway, so Thomas didn't get to graduate, but they done a video, the college did, the nursing school, and Thomas and his friend, Karina, got to give a little speech at the end of it, thanking all the teachers and the college for all the work they had done to help them get to their degrees. So pretty cool. I shared the video on my Facebook page, but pretty cool considering they didn't get to graduate and give the speech at graduation. They at least got to give a little bit of a thank you.
Yep.
Well, congratulations, Thomas. You did a good job.
Congratulations.
All right, tell everybody bye. Thanks for the coffee, by the way.
Yeah, I actually was Friday. I was at a commissioning ceremony for a new Air Force officer.
So, Uncle Lisa, are you going to be ready to try s'mores by the fire? Kick his ass out.
I will be.
Hey, Michael, it's only when you talk, buddy. It's only when you talk.
Yep.
Honestly, I think he can hear me. He's doing this on purpose. Jealousy is such an ugly thing. It really is. I mean, is it?
I will make a video. I will wait for your video, and then I will make a fire pit video.
Uncle Lisa's going to use it for a video.
Yeah, I can include it and roast you in mine.
It'd be the first music video Uncle Lisa Productions has produced.
Nice.
All right, Brad. Michael's going to tell us something about a commission ceremony.
Yeah, so stay quiet.
All right, I got him muted. Go ahead, Michael.
So, this is like, is he using a ham radio there? So you gotta let go of the mic so you can hear. Anyway, just Friday morning, I was at a commissioning ceremony for a new member of the Space Force, and it was just done on Zoom. It was kind of sad, actually, because instead of having the graduation, like you were talking about with your son, it was just a Zoom meeting with a few people in it, but I guess that's where we're at today, right?
Yep.
At least it was something.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I think they're going to let Thomas and them have one, but it may be in the fall.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of schools are doing that, but they're kind of pushing them back to the fall. But unfortunately, by then, most of the folks graduating, well, hopefully, will have a job and they won't be able to go.
Yeah,
they'll miss out on their graduation. But I'll say this: do you remember seeing on Facebook a little while ago, not too long ago, that everybody was posting pictures from their proms to be in support of the current? Yeah. There's nothing that says I support your struggles right now than showing you how I didn't struggle.
Yeah.
And I was able to have the prom and the graduation that you can't have, but to show that I care about you, I'm going to rub it in a little bit and show you.
Yeah. I thought the same thing, Michael. I thought the same thing.
Whoops.
Hello.
Canadian.
I forgot. All right, you can talk now, Brad.
Okay.
No, he can't.
No, for a second,
No.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to mute Michael. Now you can talk, Brad.
We have to take turns.
Like two kids in here. I bring Uncle Lisa in here, and the whole show goes.
Yep. Just goes bananas.
Just kick him out. Just kick him out.
It's funny. Michael said the same thing about you. Just kick him out.
I think he and I are going to have to wrestle one of these days.
Yep. We're going to have a YouTube boxing match coming up.
Oh, Lord.
See flagging around there, his sticker wall.
His stickers. He's got a stickers collection he's bragging about.
So, everybody having a good day? I got here kind of late. I was out logging, so.
Yep. You're going to do
so far.
So you're going to do the turbine video? We can't stay on long. We got raid Bob's Adventures.
No, I'm not at the right facility, but that's sort of my last place that I check, and that's about an hour and a half from here, and and I have almost no cell service there, so I can't do anything live. But, no, I did. So I did like I said, I did a turbine startup video, and it didn't do very well. So I wasn't going to do any more of that.
Well, we'll promote it here, and we'll let Michael stay home, and we'll give you like 5 or 10 minutes to promote it, and we'll make sure everybody goes over and watches it.
All right. Well, I've only got,
people do want to see it. So
tomorrow I supervise a service rig. I've got 2 wells to repair tomorrow with a service rig, and then Thursday's my last day for this shift, so I won't get to it this shift.
That'd be okay. Give us something to look forward to next shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I seen Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yep.
Oh.
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah.
If I was talking, everybody could hear me.
Well, I can hear her. It's just him.
You were right. You were right, Michael.
Just fine.
I say, jealousy is just an ugly animal. It just is. I mean.
Oh man!
I think we all know what that means. Yeah.
All right, we got to do a little promo right here. We gotta do a promo, and we gotta get. I gotta fill you guys all in before we have to go. We got 10 or 12 minutes, and we'll have to get out of here. But this is the only day today and Sunday that we're backed up by somebody. So we got a few more masks left. on our Millie thing, and we'll do more if y'all. We'll just have to buy the material if we can find it. But anyway, today we were able to break our goal this morning. Thanks to some a bunch of people that contributed over the last few days and over the last week, we broke the $2,500 mark.
Wow.
And so that has made my day. But I want to tell y'all something. I set a $2,500 goal because that's one of the things that they were going to have to pay for. But anybody that's ever had a family member that had any kind of major illness at all knows that $2,500 is only a drop in the bucket to what they'll have to spend out of their pocket before Millie gets completely over this. So there's no limit to the help that we can give them. I mean, we just need to just keep dropping them $10 bills in that bucket. We may run out of masks, but that don't mean y'all can't keep giving. We got about probably 20 masks left. So if any of y'all want to get a mask, you're going to have to do it pretty quick or we're going to be out of them. So the deal is $10 into the tip jar that somebody that's a moderator is going to drop the link to. Jerry just dropped the link to Weekend RVing's tip jar. You put $10 in that tip jar and you'll get your choice, his or hers, breast cancer mask. The black for the guys to support the ladies, the white for the ladies to support the ladies. So if you donate $10 into that tip jar, come back to our email, which is daydreamaboutnicethings@gmail. Show me that you made that donation and give me your mailing address, and I'll send you a mask for free, and I'll ship it to you for free in the United States. So,
hey, put up Rhonda's comment real quick.
Who did we lose? Did Brad leave?
The Canadian.
We lost nobody. Hey, and for those of you who don't know, I love Brad. We kid around together all the time. So this is just we're just playing.
Yeah.
I'm the one who started the hashtag slot dog thing. That was me. So Brad introduced me to the slot dogs, and I started just doing hashtag slot dogs all the time. So nothing but all fun and love among friends.
Brad had to leave. They had an alarm going off. So
be safe.
Yeah, check out Rhonda's comment.
You remember what she said? $2,000. She's going to shave her head.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so Rhonda's got to shave her head. Also, like I said, hey, look, this is just a goal we set.
Yeah.
It would tickle me to death if we wound up giving them $5,000.
Yeah. Yep. You guys, I mean, I can tell you from experience that money goes. I can tell you from experience, just on medical supplies that you have to go get, that money comes in really handy. So,
what are you going to say, Michael?
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just agreeing with the 5, but I'll just say I'll just go along with what Jerry just said. And it's not just the medical supplies. I mean, you think about. I mean, Jerry, do you even know how many trips you've made to go pick up supplies and do this and that? I mean, the gas alone, no insurance covers. Well, at least gas is cheaper now than it used to be, but it still ain't cheap.
Well, the bandages that Diana has to have, her insurance company will only buy $15 a month. Well, she has to change it twice a day. And they're not cheap. I mean, they're not cheap bandages. So that you guys don't realize how much it does cost. I mean, it costs a lot extra what the insurance don't cover.
Well, and look how many meals you've had to buy while you've been in the hotel room, not counting the hotel room.
Well, buddy, I'm doing that. That money you guys give is going to her. It's not going to me. It don't pay for this hotel room. That money's for her medical expenses, and that's what I plan on keeping it at. So
yeah, well, you can use it for whatever you need to use it for.
I know.
There's a lot of expense that people don't tie to it, but just like you wouldn't be booking a hotel room and you wouldn't have to be having to go downstairs to buy out snack machines if you were at home. And so that added expense.
It is.
But anyway, you guys, we've met our goal, and I appreciate y'all. But we don't have to stop. What I'm trying to say.
We've met a goal, not
we met a goal.
Yeah.
That's just like yours. We met a goal when everybody shaved their first time. Then they met another goal when and it just kept going. So let's not stop this by no means.
Yeah. I'll shave my head too, even. Why not?
Yeah, I don't have much to go. It wouldn't take much.
Give me about 30 seconds and I'll be done shaving my head.
Uncle Lisa make some s'mores for everyone in his apartment building.
Yeah, I will.
I haven't had a chance to watch his video yet, so
you got to.
Oh, you're in it.
So Uncle Lisa
be
will get my wrath later.
Yeah.
I think you need to do a video. You and Jerry. I think Jerry said did you say you was going to do one, Jerry?
I'm gonna make a parody video of Uncle Lisa making s'mores in an oven, which I got to say that's the first time I've ever seen s'mores made in an oven.
Yeah, me.
Stop.
Yeah.
Shelly made them. Shelly makes them all the time on the stovetop.
I do too with a gas burner. I can turn my marshmallow.
She was getting ready to do it right now. Actually, she's getting ready to do it right now on the burner. We have a gas stove. She did it. Last night, right? You did last night.
I do it on a gas stove. I can do it on a gas stove.
I'll tell you this. She did it last night. She had it on the stick.
Yeah.
She walked into the living room and it fell off the stick on the floor.
She should watch my video and she will know how to make it in the oven instead.
That's right. Now, the oven's smart. I've seen that. The oven's smart. It's less messy.
It wasn't.
Jerry, you got to do a parody video to Uncle Lisa's.
Oh, it is.
You need to make sure that we're all in it.
I know. I got to figure that out somehow.
Actually, Jerry, while you're in the hotel, you can make it on an iron.
Oh, yeah. It's not my iron.
I would not advise that, Jerry. I was trying to get you in trouble.
I wouldn't say eat it off the iron, but you can make one on the iron.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, when I lived in the barracks as a young enlisted guy, we weren't allowed to have like microwaves and toaster ovens and stuff like that. We learned how to cook with what you had, which was we were allowed to have an iron.
Because
an iron's way safer than a microwave oven, right?
Yeah, you can make grilled cheese on an iron.
So we put up like towels and stuff to be able to make a bed to put the iron on, so it'd be pointing straight up. Again, safe and safer than a microwave. And then we just cook stuff on it, boil water or whatever.
Yeah, that's a heck of an idea.
So yeah, that'd be an awesome video. That'd be an awesome video. Making s'mores on an iron.
Somehow we'll have to collaborate here and get something to send Uncle.
Yeah, you need to do it. If you want me to collaborate, we'd love to.
I think it's a good thing that Jerry is a fire chief if he's gonna try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then he can throw the line out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a fireman.
Hey, Uncle Lisa, you got to make something in your country that y'all would make in your country, and we need to do a parody video of that.
Yeah, I will come up with something. We do a lot of stuff.
As long as it's not like goat tongue or anything like that.
No. We're not English.
They actually have good food.
Yeah, they do.
In that whole part of the world.
Can somebody drop?
I was talking to Shelly this morning.
By the way,
do what?
I was seeing if one of the moderators would drop.
Oh, yeah, it's almost. Yeah, I'm coming out with a new cooking video soon too. I was just talking to Shelly this morning with Concept, so I'm doing one of my cooking videos. Follow up the lasagna because I've been asked by a few people. So.
Oh yeah, I love lasagna.
So we're gonna follow up my lasagna video.
It's not gonna be in the microwave again, is it?
So, all right, everybody, go watch the s'mores video Uncle Lisa done, and get you a tear rag because you're gonna need it. You're gonna be laughing so hard you'll be crying. Also, don't forget give the Millie and James on their tip jar.
Yeah.
And
got that in there again too before we get out of here.
What else was I gonna say? Thanks to everybody that gave. Don't forget about the fine discount. It went up $3 since last weekend. So And that was really a weird, our epic RV adventure. I got your text. How weird was that? Sorry, I forgot to respond after telling you that I got it and then forgot to respond. Anyway.
Well, it's the one cell tower in Alabama, so we know it takes a while.
Yeah. Yep. So let's see here. I would have held out for shaving at 5,000. Oh, somebody posted they'd held out for 5,000. Hey, well, we might meet that goal. Anyway,
I think he might be offering.
Don't we?
I think maybe he might be offering that challenge, wouldn't it?
So is Living a Silver Life going to do shave their head at 5,000? Is that what it looks like to y'all?
That's what it says. If I was Rhonda, I would have held out for 5,000, saying like, okay, you're not Rhonda, but would you hold out for 5,000 for your hair?
That's right. I'm thinking that's a challenge.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. Don't throw a challenge in front of this crowd, though, unless you're willing to back it up. That's all I'm saying. So,
hey, Gary, Bob's live now.
All right, we got to go live. Drop the link.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
Bob. I got to be on his show, so I better get over there. Be on his show. Be sad if I were late. All right, love you guys.
Yep.
See y'all.
Bye. Talk to you later, buddy. Take care.
Bye-bye.